Hey friends, Coach Wade here. Let's talk about something that's been popping up a lot lately. Something called micro-retirement. Now, most people spend their entire working life saving for that one day. You know what I mean? One day they'll finally quit their job, buy that RV, travel the country, or move down south and sip sweet tea on the porch. That's a dream, right? But maybe you're not like most people. Maybe you're sitting there thinking, why should I wait until I'm 65 to enjoy my life? Will I even have the energy to travel or chase dreams when just getting out of bed feels like a workout? Or maybe you're just burned out mentally, emotionally, physically, and that 2 week vacation just isn't going to cut it this time. That's where this idea of micro retirement comes in. So, what exactly is micro retirement? You see, a micro retirement is simply taking an intentional extended break from work before you hit the traditional retirement age. Usually it's 6 months to a year. Time to rest, recharge, or even explore something new. It's not that you're financially set for life, it's that you're taking a pause. Now, don't let social media fool you. This idea isn't new. People have been taking seasons of rest and reset since farming was invented. The difference is today it has a trendier name and a few Instagram filters attached to it. The idea is this: step out of the daily grind, rediscover your balance, maybe test drive a new career or passion project, and then come back, right? Come back stronger, wiser, and well rested. Sounds nice, right? But before you go packing for Machu Picchu or buying a van to find yourself, let's slow down and look at the risks. Here's the reality. If you take a year off work, you're giving up your biggest wealth building tool. That's right, your income. No paycheck means no retirement contributions, no 401k match, no compound growth. And the younger you are when you take that break, the more that lost compound interest can cost you over time. Let's do some quick math here. If you take $50,000 a year and invest 15%, that's $7,500. Skip just 1 year and at 11% average return, that $7,500 could have grown to over $115,000 in 25 years. Wait 35 years, that same money could be over $300,000. So that one little break can get expensive. And let's be real, you may not have that same energy or opportunities later to make that money back. Then there's your career. Imagine explaining a year-long micro-retirement in a job interview. The manager might not see it as adventurous or inspiring. They might just see a gap in your employment. Now, if you're in a toxic job, that's different. You need to protect your mental and your emotional health. But leaving too soon or without a plan can slow down your career momentum or make reentry harder than expected. You see, employers value consistency, grit, and dependability. So before you step out, think about how you'll step back in. Let's talk about real life, okay? If you're single, how will this affect your financial stability? If you're married, is your spouse on the same page? If you got kids, what example are you setting for them financially? Taking a year off can sound freeing until the bills keep coming and you're trying to figure out how to pay for health insurance or groceries. So if you still feel like you need to take that break, okay, let's do it wisely. Step 1, get your financial house in order. Pay off all your consumer debt. Build your 3 to 6 month emergency fund. Don't take a break if you're still buried in payments or relying on credit cards. Step 2, plan your budget. Know exactly what your expenses will be during your time off. Bills, food, travel, health insurance, everything. Then save ahead of time for that season. Remember, a micro-retirement is a choice, not an emergency. Step number 3, use your time wisely. Don't waste it bringing Netflix or scrolling social media. Use that time to grow physically, mentally, and spiritually. Rest is good, but purpose matters. Ephesians 5:15 through 16 says, be very careful then how you live, not as unwise, but as wise, making the most of every opportunity. You see, your time is your most limited resource. Spend it intentionally. Step number 4, plan your reentry before you leave. Have a plan for your return to work. Talk to your employer about future opportunities. Budget for a few extra months in case the job search takes longer than expected. Now, if you're feeling burnt out, You got other options. Take a real vacation. Even a staycation can recharge you. Ask your employer about sabbatical, or maybe it's time for a career change. Okay? Something that fits your passion and purpose better. Now, look, taking micro-retirement isn't necessarily wrong, but like anything else in life, it needs to be intentional and planned. If you do it the right way, debt-free, with savings in place and a purpose for your time, it can be a great season of growth. If you do it the wrong way, it can set you back financially, professionally, and personally. So before you take that leap, make a plan. Be wise. Use your time to become the person you were created to be. I'm Coach Wade, helping you build financial peace one wise decision at a time.